Another one. Hello, welcome to the Polyglot Files. My name is Michael, and today we're doing a video about how I make money as a polyglot. Now, I'm gonna go out on a limb for a second and tell you that my full-time job is being a polyglot. However, I'm not really a polyglot yet, so my full-time job technically is being an aspiring polyglot. Either way you slice it, the point is I am making 100% of my income off of language-related activities, and I wanted to explain to you how I do that and inspire you to do the same. First of all, if you're wondering what employment opportunities you have as a language learner or as a future polyglot or even as somebody who speaks a lot of languages right now, I am here to tell you that literally the possibilities are endless. You can couple a language with basically anything. Primarily, and I want to say that this takes up about 65 to 70% of my income, I am a language teacher and tutor. A lot of my students are English learners, many of which are ESL, and I also work with students to improve their French and Italian. Let me break that down a little bit further. Here in Canada, when students go to school, they have to study English, obviously, but they also have to take French as a second language. Now, the French program is broken down into kind of 3 different streams. You have the core French, where students take French for 40 minutes a day. You have extended French, where students take French, I believe, for like 2 or 3 of their courses. Maybe they'll have like history in French. And then there's French immersion, where students have 50% of their time in French and 50% of their time in English. I primarily help students who are in French immersion. And the reason why I do that is because when students reach grade 4, they begin to study subjects such as geography and history and science in French. And even if their parents know that material in English, a lot of those parents don't necessarily speak French, so a lot of my French tutoring has to do with helping students not only improve their French in elementary school, but also understand the material and other subjects that is being presented to them in French. Number 2, I also make a large chunk of my income as a freelance writer and editor. I have always said that the study of foreign languages has actually done more for my English than regular English classes have. That's to say that because I've studied a lot of foreign languages, I actually have a deeper understanding of English, of my own language, that allows me, I feel, to write better, to recognize errors better, and to edit my work and other people's work better. So in terms of my freelance writing and freelance editing, I work for a publishing company in the United States, I work remotely, and I do mostly editing and proofreading for novels that are going to be published. Secondly, I've also done a fair amount of freelance writing online. I've written for a number of online publications, the most notable of which is Fluent U, a language learning app that is not sponsoring this video, but who I love because I work with them, and together we release language learning blogs and content that helps people learn languages better. In fact, I am one of their French and Italian bloggers. Maybe I'll leave a link up here. You can go check out their website. They're great, and I've been working with them for about 3 years now. But this segues into the last part of my income as a polyglot. I also make some of my income off of working with different brands. You may have noticed in some of my videos that I have been showcasing apps or reviewing apps as part of the content of said video. Most of these apps contact me in order for me to be an ambassador for their brand, and then I get a small kickback for what I do. Previous brands that I've worked with have been Mazalingua, Flash Academy, and Hello Talk. And I mean, if you're a brand out there right now, I'm always looking to working with new brands. I'm always looking to work with new brands. I speak English really well. This is a piece of the puzzle that actually makes up a comparatively small piece of my income, but if you group in the brand deals with the money I make off of YouTube revenue, it's enough for a tank of gas. And obviously this is a piece of the polyglot puzzle that I would love to grow some more. Okay, there you have it. These are the ways in which I make money as a polyglot / as an aspiring polyglot. If you are somebody who makes money by being a polyglot or an aspiring polyglot like I am, leave a comment below. I'd love to learn about what you do. Further, as usual, don't forget to check out my social media. I have a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And that Instagram will have some pretty sweet travel photos. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, excuse me. I meant to tell you that there was a robin on my roof, but I burped instead. Sorry. Alright, thank you for watching the Polyglot Files. I will see you next time.